YouTubers. Today I'm going to show you a little trick I learned from doing vectoring on my laser engraver. I have a 40-watt Epilogue laser engraver mini, and what I do is I make plaques, and a lot of times when I'm making them, I make them out of 1/4 inch or less thickness. Every once in a while I have to use something that's about 3/16 or a little bit more. But when I do that, I have to run my laser through multiple times in order to get through it. It won't cut it out on the first or second time, and usually when it does that, it creates a burn, which leads to a lot of this around the edges. Now, if you guys are running into this problem, it could be multiple things. For me, it just seems like it's the slow speed and it's a hard wood. But I'm usually using mine at about a 5 out of 100 when I do on my Corel Draw setting for speed. Now the problem I'm seeing here is when I have to run this through, I got to run it through maybe 5 or 6 times in order for it to cut through this thickness of wood. And then I come back and I have to sand all this black off of it. Now I hate doing that because it looks terrible, but it's also a lot of extra work. So what I found, and I tried it out today for the first time, is after my initial cutout, what I do, I'll do the outline of it the first time, and I've already run this through about 6 times already, so it doesn't need it anymore. But what I'll do is I'll take a sponge and I just drip some water right on the edge. And when I do that, that flame doesn't build up. And so when the laser is turned on and starts cutting again, it doesn't create a flame anymore, which we all know is a very unsafe thing to have happen anyway. So as you'll see, when it gets ready to start, there's no flame out, and it doesn't have a burn pattern to that. So what little residue is on that is mostly moisture from the fire, from the laser, and it's really easy to come off. So maybe this will help you guys out when you're doing laser engraving thick stuff. I don't know, and there might be some other better way of doing this, but this is just something new that I found how to do. And if it helps you, then great. If you got a better way of doing it, just let me know. Thanks.